Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 3 on painting some lambretta parts. I got in the studio early this morning and prepped it up, so I didn't have to put you through that painstaking process of prep. So we've prepped the polyester up in 320, gone round, soft foam pad, prepped it all up 320, and now we're ready for paint. Now we've got a lot of bits hanging, guys. Now you're probably thinking, how the hell is he going to paint this all hanging up in the 10-foot square? Yes, very tricky, and there is 3 different paint colours on this as well. So I have got method to my madness. We'll see how it turns out. At the end of the day, it's only paint, and we can paint it again if we need to. We've got a green metallic on this piece and this piece. So I'm going to bring each section close to the filter, spray a piece, and then move this to the back of the room, move the next piece close forward, spray it, then move that back, and just keep moving the pieces from the front to the back, and then hopefully we can get it all coloured up without sort of touching anything, because everything's sort of like hanging really close. The spray gun that we're going to use today is the DV1S, which will be absolutely brilliant for this because it is a mini jet gun, runs on low air consumption. We can just puff the paint in where we need it on these pieces. So we've got 4 wheels to do. We've got a rear hub to do in a direct gloss, like light green. We've got an air intake and a piece of the leg shield body that comes down in a metallic green, and then a clear coat on top, and then we've got an ivory white 2K direct gloss for the tank and the straps that go around the tank. So nice and simple, he says. I'll get the paint mixed up and I'm going to drop you in a time lapse because I've not got a lot of room. I can't I've just got to plonk the tripod pointing down at these bits, and then you're going to see a long time lapse of me manipulating my body around all these pieces and trying not to touch them, knock them while we're painting them. So it's 2 coats on the direct gloss side of things, 2 coats to finish, and then we've got a base coat, basically sort of 2 coats on each piece, but some's base coat, some's clear. So enjoy the video. I'll stick the gun settings up in the top of the screen. Any links to bits that I've used I will stick in the description, guys, so if you wanted to have a look at the DV1S or any bits that I'm using when it comes to sort of like clear coat and things like that, they'll be in the description, so you can just look across and pick yourself some products. So I'll see you in the first time lapse. Right guys, we've got these sprayed, they're all done. Bit of a long time lapse for you, just see me dancing around basically at high speed, moving all these bits, trying not to get overspray on any of the bits, because we've got 3 colours basically. We've got 2 direct glosses, we've got a base coat and a clear coat, and we've got no room to do it all in, as you can see. But we started off with the green ones here. They've come out really nice, as you can see there. Really nice finish on both of them bits, so they're both done. Then we moved on to the green, come out really nice, a 2K direct gloss, very nice on these bits, really nice finish on them, so they're all done. And then we moved on to the tank, really nice finish on that, really clean as well, on these. We've got the strap parts done. These basically strap this tank down when it's in position. So we got all the bits completed. Yeah, 2K direct gloss, 2 different colours. We've used a base coat, like a greeny grey it is, and then we used Capsy clear coat on the 2 green pieces to finish them off. Now I have got in the studio, just here, a full resto job on a lambretta, a TV, an original series 1. Now there is that many components to this scooter, guys. It is ridiculous. It's all under that sheet. There is loads of it. Now I was going to take you through a full resto job on this. Now I've decided not to do it on the channel because, for one, this resto is going to take a month to do. Now if you add into the equation on filming it, editing it, that's 2 months work easily, with filming and editing and painting this scooter, and it's just not feasible. It really isn't, because I can do an 8-hour day in here on this, and then we're looking at 4 to 5 hours of editing at night time till probably 2, 3 in the morning to get a video up for you guys. I'm just not going to kill myself for the sake of YouTube for videos on the channel on a resto job on this. So I'm not going to film it, because the views on lambretta stuff, they just don't get the views, and I can put my heart and soul into this and in all the editing, and it just will not get the views. It's just not worth putting on the channel. It really isn't. This will be the last lambretta bits that I'd ever do. I'm not taking on any more lambrettas. So if you want a scooter painting and you've been recommended me to do it, take it elsewhere, because it just destroys my studio when I'm sort of pushing the airbrush side of things. I've just decked out all the studio and I've had to sheet everything off. It's destroyed the floor. Just doing this today, it's just caned the floor. So the floor needs another repaint. You just throw in money and money and money at the studio when I want to be doing airbrushing side of things, small stuff. Doing this sort of stuff in here just kills it. It really does. So we got these done. These will be going, going to give these a couple of days dry off, and then we can get these out of here, and then I can move on to this. So there won't be any videos coming up on the channel for about a month. There will be one in between, because I'll be starting the restoration on this once these pieces are gone. I'll be doing the first stuff on this, and then I've got a trip to Germany, so I'm going to take on a vlog over to Germany, and we're going to go to the Harder and Steenbeck factory. So I'm going to take you around the H&S factory. We're going to meet Warwick. There's a few other people that we're going to meet over there. I can take you around and we can show you some of the bits on how the brushes are made. There's going to be loads going on, so I really want to get involved with that and do sort of a vlog. So the film from the train journey, we're going by train all the way to Germany, Hamburg, and we'll just film it. I'm going with a brother-in-law, so he's a really good giggle. So I'm just going to film everything for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's video on the bits. We got them done, so it's a job out the way, and then I can crack on with this one next. So thanks for watching, guys. Drop your comments, tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe, press the notification, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.